Not your average action hero debunking spy myths, written by Ben McIntyre, author of The Spy and the Traitor. Spies are not all like James Bond. They don't jump out of planes in tuxedos. They don't drive Aston Martins. Real spies live in the shadows. Their work is secret. They blend in. Movies make spying look glamorous. In reality, it's dangerous and stressful. Spies risk their lives. They betray their countries. One mistake can be deadly. The truth is, espionage is about information. Spies gather secrets. They steal information. They pass it on to their governments. This information can be very powerful. Understanding the real world of spies means forgetting Hollywood. It's time to enter the shadows. This is the real world of espionage. Mission critical. Choosing the intelligence targets. Espionage starts with a question. What does a country want to know? This could be anything. Military plans, political secrets, economic data. The answer dictates the mission. Intelligence agencies decide what information to target. They assess the risks. They weigh the potential benefits. Not everything is worth the risk. Once a target is chosen, the real work begins. Spies need to find a way in. They need access to the information. This is where things get dangerous. Sometimes the target is a person. Other times it's a place or an organization. No matter the target, the goal is always the same: to get the information without being caught. Building trust: how spies recruit assets. Spies often work with assets. Assets are people who provide information. They might be diplomats, scientists, or government officials. Anyone with access to secrets can be an asset. Recruiting an asset is a delicate process. It takes time to build trust. Spies use a variety of methods. They might appeal to someone's ideology. They might offer money or blackmail. Sometimes assets volunteer their services. They might be motivated by patriotism or anger. They might want to expose wrongdoing. Whatever the reason, these individuals take huge risks. Once recruited, assets become invaluable sources of information. They provide insights that would be impossible to obtain otherwise. Their work can change the course of history. Spies rely on tradecraft to do their jobs. Tradecraft is the art of spying. It's a set of skills and techniques used to avoid detection. This includes everything from secret communication to disguise. Spies use codes and ciphers to send messages. They use dead drops and secret meetings to exchange information. Surveillance is another key part of tradecraft. Spies need to know who's watching them. They use counter-surveillance techniques to stay one step ahead. Their lives may depend on it. The best spies are masters of deception. They can blend in anywhere. They can gain your trust. They can disappear without a trace. Their skills are essential to their survival. Every country has its own spy catchers. These are the counterintelligence agencies. Their job is to stop foreign espionage. They work tirelessly to protect their nation's secrets. Counterintelligence involves several tactics. One is monitoring the activities of known foreign agents. Another is identifying potential spies before they can be recruited. They also try to catch spies in the act. This is often done through surveillance, wiretapping, and other forms of intelligence gathering. It's a cat-and-mouse game with very high stakes. Counterintelligence is essential to national security. By stopping foreign spies, these agencies protect their countries from harm. They are the silent guardians of a nation's secrets. Adolf Tolkachev was one of the most important spies of the Cold War. He was a Soviet electronics engineer. He became disillusioned with the Soviet system. Driven by his beliefs, Tolkachev reached out to the West. He offered his services to the CIA. He wanted to help the United States. He provided vital information about Soviet radar technology. For years, Tolkachev met with CIA handlers in Moscow. He passed on thousands of pages of classified documents. His information helped the US develop countermeasures. It saved billions of dollars in research and development. However, Tolkachev's story doesn't have a happy ending. He was betrayed by a mole within the CIA. The KGB arrested him in 1985. He was executed for treason in 1986. The digital age has changed espionage. Spies no longer need to meet in dark alleys. They can steal secrets from their desks. This is the world of cyber espionage. Cyber spies use computers to infiltrate networks. They steal data, disrupt operations, and spread misinformation. They are a growing threat to governments and businesses alike. Cyber espionage is a new frontier in spying. It's a virtual battlefield with very real consequences. Governments are scrambling to keep up. The stakes have never been higher. The internet has made it easier to spy. It has also made it easier to get caught. In this new age of espionage, the cat-and-mouse game continues.